Okay, so I'm going to just talk you through what we need for the vegan pancakes. First of all, we've got some coconut oil. That's extra virgin organic coconut oil and it smells amazing. We've got some self-raising flour. This is an organic one, and we've also got some baking powder. We've got sugar, which is caster sugar, just a fair trade caster sugar. So those are your dry ingredients, and then for your wet ingredients you need twice as much wet ingredients for dry. So we're going to put a cup of self-raising flour. So we've got a cup of nut oil here, which is actually soy milk because that's what I've got in, and we've got some vanilla extract and some, for yumminess afterwards, we've got blueberries and delicious Canadian maple syrup. So that's what we've got. So to start off with, we need to get over to the frying pan and melt a teaspoon, or a sort of largish teaspoon, of the coconut oil in the pan that you're going to use to make your little pancakes. So that's a teaspoon going in. Okay, so I'll just move that over there so it's out of the way. I move the lid and match. Now my kids, oops, not that match. My kids have been making pancakes since they were little themselves, so I kind of trust them with the flame. Which is just as well, isn't it? So that'll be melting away. Whilst that's melting, I will put all the dry ingredients into the bowl here. So as I said, I'm using self-raising flour. Now you don't have to use a self-raising flour, it just means you have to use a bit more baking powder. But that's what I've got in the cupboard. So I'm going to put a cup of flour in. There you go, levelish cup of flour. That goes in, and then a teaspoon of baking powder. Where's my teaspoon gone? This teaspoon's still in the pan. Excuse me while I go over here and get another teaspoon out of the drawer. Okay, so a teaspoon of that goes in. So I'll move that over here now. And then it's up to you how much sugar you put in. I'm probably going to put about a dessert spoonful in of sugar. And then just mix all that up. Make a well for your wet ingredients, and as I said, we're going with the recipe that we're doubling the amount of liquid, but if we just start with 1 cup and see what it looks like, because you can always add more. So just whisk that together, and the coconut oil is melting away. Just give that a bit of a whiz, get it all melty. Okay, that's good. We could put a bit of water in there maybe. I don't think it's that wet or that. It's kind of batter-like, isn't it? Don't worry about the lumps, they'll come out as you're cooking. Okay, let's put a bit more water in there. So I've just got a water jug over here. Excuse me, leaning across in front of the camera. So I've filled up the cup. I don't think I'll put it all in. Just maybe 1/3 of a cup. And the coconut oil can go in now as well because that's melted. And then you leave that to stand for 10 minutes. So this is me tipping in the amazing smelling smell-o-vision. Be good, isn't it? I love the smell of coconut oil. Anyway, that's the coconut oil going in now, and we shall leave that to stand 10 minutes. But actually, before we turn the camera off, I'm just going to pop in some vanilla extract because I nearly forgot it. We're going to just put 1/2 teaspoon in, not too much, maybe 1/3, maybe just a drop. Let's see what comes out. There you go, I'll put that much in, can you see? Good. That, and equally smells amazing. Gosh, what a lovely aroma. Okay, so thank you, hang on, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, the batter has been standing for 10 minutes and you can see that it's a lot smoother now without all the lumps in it. So I'm just going to turn the heat up on the gas a bit, and we've got the remnants of the coconut oil in there. So just turn it up so it's nice and hot. You can hear the gas. You get a ladle full of the batter. And just pop it in here, like so. You can hear it sizzling away there. And then it'll start to cook through. So basically once it's cooked through on one side, it doesn't need quite so long to cook on the other side. So I'm not going to attempt to flip it in the air. I'm just going to wait for it, and then I'm just going to flip it with a spatula, although that can be tricky too. So these would be great for an after school treat, because you know, every day is pancake day, or I might just have a pile of them for my lunch. But we're going to have them with maple syrup and blueberries today, but equally lemon and sugar, the old-fashioned way, is just as nice. So let's see how that's doing. It might need a little bit longer before I attempt to flip it, but it's coming along really nicely. So it's still slightly wet on the top. And be really careful with these cast iron pans. Although they're lovely to look at, they're a bit hot on the handle, so you do need a cloth. So I'm going to try and just flip that over. Ready? So that looks really good. So it won't take so long on that side to cook. See how it's coming on? Looking nice. So I will pop that on a plate and make a pile of a pile of pancakes on a plate. I'm going to bring this piece of plate now. So there's one. Actually, should we just put some? Make a pile of them. But what we could do is we could just try this one, see how it is before we make a pile. So a bit of maple syrup, very American, and some blueberries for some vitamin C. Looks delicious.